And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Connor Pitts. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Grimes. And he makes the throw to first. Pitts is retired and there's 1 away. Digging in, Wes Wunsch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And now a pitch on the way. There's a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Morales is there, and the side is retired. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Jose Heinrich. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Changeup in for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And another foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Designated hitter, Chuck Moore.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Chris Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Whiten that. He's got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, John Pitts. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
John Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Nails has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Count even at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Sammy Pitts. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. And it Comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In now, Manny Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Manny Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1. The 1-0 is a curveball in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck, the left-handed hitting Andre Ethier. And a changeup right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Andre Ethier.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Chubby Nails.
Second baseman, Chubby Nails.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Morales is on his way home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Lenny Pruitt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Johnny Grimes.
Catcher, Johnny Grimes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Starling Marte would be next. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Jose Heinrich. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chuck Moore. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Moore has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score, and it's a 4-1 game. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Leading inning, Booth, Bobo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Three and 2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in, Tony Whiteneck. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that one just missed outside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Skied into straightaway right. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So stepping in, Wes Lunt. He flew out in his last at bat.
Wes Lunt.
Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Morales. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Manny Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's real.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, These guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Chubby Name.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Morales, the runner at second with 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chubby Nails becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Count still full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Into the box now, Johnny Grimes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Pitts stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready, here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Jose Jaime.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. High pop-up. Whitenack will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Chuck Moore. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Moore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Chris Davis now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Right side, fair ball down the line. Ready once again, Manny Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ethier is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. It's 2-0 now. And 0 now. Chubby Nails would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Eddie Santiago answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chubby Nails will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Booth Bobo. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled away. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Tony Whiteman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ethier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Lenny Pruitt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Santiago, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Look out, 1-1.
1-1. Misses off the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
2-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. And a ball, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Jose Heinrich, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Chuck Moore.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Chad Bettis takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 35, Chad Bettis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Wunsch. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wes Wunsch is retired to kick off the inning. A high fastball is in there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Ready with another 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Nails, fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you...
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts.
Next for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-2. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Bobo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier's there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Next for the Tigers, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Manny Morales. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pitts is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now in the box, Andre Ethier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Lunch over to his left. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. In now, Chubby Nails.
Second baseman, Chubby Nails.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there. And the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top. And before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Henry Ludwig is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Left fielder, Jesse Pitt.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Designated hitter, Connor Pitt.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A 1-1. Count is 1 and 2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hits, leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in, Wes Wunsch, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Mitch McMahon comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. John Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First and second here with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeff Pitts.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready now, Boop Bobo. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. 4 runs here in this half inning. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping up now, Tony Whiteman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pruitt there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Lenny Pruitt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box now, Johnny Grimes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. So striding forward now, Jose Heinrich. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now the 2-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Up around the face. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Antoine Jefferson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Chuck Moore will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses in the dirt.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
The 2-0 on the way. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 12, Henry Santos.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 0-1 the count. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Designated hitter, Connor Pitt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Coming to the plate now, Wes Wundt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Bare-handed for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Mark Cullen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Manny Morales will be the first one to greet him as we start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. First pitch on its way, and that misses, ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
0-0. Second baseman, W. Maine.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in, Lenny Pruitt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left. 1. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Johnny Grimes.
Johnny Grimes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Still only one out in the inning. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Starling Marte, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Here comes the 0-1, and that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Still 2-2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting. Shortstop, Jose Jaime.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now. Chuck Moore would be next. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nicholas Corbin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
John Fick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeff Pitts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0. This one's down to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Digging in to try it again. Sammy Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, Bobo. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Ethier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jesse Pitts. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. That's 3-1 now as that misses down and in. The 3-1. Bounce to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victorian Tigers, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. for the Rays.